Hi, friends, and welcome back to a new part of this current Build With Me series. We are, like last time, in the San Myshuno Park, and we will be working on this area for this part. And this is going to be the playground area. So we need to move the gazebo for start, because I'd like to keep this, so I'm just gonna move it over here for now. I think so it's out of the way for now, and these lights will have to go as well. Now I think I wanna maybe put in another tree here. Yeah, a little big, think that. Okay, that's there. Now they have. Let's see, yeah. Now there's some shade on that part too, so that's good. Because I still want this park to have trees, so let's do that for now. And since this is gonna be changed, let's just get rid of all of this for now. As nice as the landscaping is, we can't keep it. We're also gonna get rid of the fountain. And let's get that grid on and maybe get some of the terrain paint out. As I'm not sure I'm gonna be keeping it. And I want this playground area to have two sections. One for, regular playground equipment, and one area that's gonna be maybe more geared to teenagers. So I'm thinking we could add like a skate park element. That of course will be completely decorative. But it will be there on the way. So that will have to be concrete or something like that. So let's see what we can find in the concrete section. Not the should be. I'm thinking maybe that can be like more down here in this corner. Like this maybe, if that's not too too much. And we are gonna do this with roof pieces. Let's see if we can get this to work like I want it to. So probably have to do this. Get all the edges in and raise it up a little. Wait, it's Control C? No, is it Shift C for all the? Yeah, it's Shift C for the extra controls. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Okay, that's a little... Okay. Wait, let's start over because that didn't turn out great. Maybe it needs to be... Maybe it needs to be too wide. Shift C. Okay, that's a little high. So what if you do that? This could work, maybe. And then you add, you do this. Don't like the fact that that one goes down. So maybe if you do this and copy, rotate, and put together. How does this look as a decorative piece? Could this work? I think it might. I maybe should move it. Oh yeah, you can't do them diagonally. Should we move them in maybe a little bit? Like that. So it's a little further away from the edge. And then one of the tables for the kids to hang out at can be around there. Of course, it's not gonna be that roofing tile. It's gonna be the gray cement color, and that's also going to be on the exterior part. So let's see, do we have anything that will be suitable? The unburnt smoothness one, maybe? Is that too... Maybe that's too, what do you say? Too, same colors everywhere. Have anything else that might work with that? The concrete idea. You know, we might be able to play with the murals. I'm also thinking maybe we can do something like adding a tall half wall. Because don't you have like a step off at these things? I'm usually... So you can do this with the wall. And the half wall trim will be I guess a wooden one. I don't know how accurate that is, but there. And what else do kids or teens enjoy at a park? Let's just go for skills and activities. I was thinking about the basketball hoop, because that did come with Signal Living. We can put the table... How about I put the table here instead? like in the middle. Where are those basketball hoops? That's the, here they are. We have this one. Do we need the ground thingy? I don't know. Let's skip the ground part. Unless I can find one that's a little. Let's do that. And since this is 2 parts, it should probably be separated by some sort of fencing. So let's do this one. Not best, but it's what we have. Maybe if we shorten them by 1. Not that. This one. Then I want to try the to add like a mural or something on this wall. Maybe that could work. Because we did get one with this living pack. So these. Oh no, they're too big. And then I don't want to make this any wider. That's unfortunate. Still want some detail on this though, so let's see if we can find something else to detail with. Probably shouldn't be cracks or something like that because that would just look dangerous. Mountain, maybe mountains is like well, I know this is a snowboard, but it can sort of also be a skateboard, right? Let's say that's a skateboard and not a snowboard, just for the heck of it. Okay, those were small. That's too big. And that could be like an artist or something that painted that. Let's see, do we have anything else that might work? Can't find anything right now. Should we put trims on the roof pieces? Or like at least change the color? Maybe. Yeah, how about that? This looks like this looks alright, doesn't it? Maybe we should have like more of a fence all around. You know, like a safety thing. It has to be fenced in. Like this. Or does that look a little too much? Like, okay, let's take that off and just keep those surrounding fences because you wouldn't want to accidentally fall up the onto the walkway. Well, that's a start. I think we can do some more detailing later on. And here I feel like we should have the other parts of the playground for everyone else. I mean, this is also for everyone else, of course. But want to include all the child groups. Maybe not infants, but toddler and up. So let's see what we can do for those age groups. And I'm thinking, where is that little, this one, the playground cover. Should we do blue, red, or black? I'm thinking red, maybe? To distinct it from looking like pavement. Yeah, let's do the red. So how about we put this part here? Maybe it should be a little wider. And then it's kids and let's just see what we can find. I'm just gonna pull everything out and then we'll just work with that. Okay, so I pulled all the playground equipment I could find right now. At least then might be something I missed, but I pulled some of it out I thought would work. Let's see if we can find a good place for this. I feel like this should be like maybe in the middle. And I'm not exactly sure which part the toddlers interact with on this, but it's something at least. And then I always like this little thing. I know the kid or the adult and toddler has to start building on it first, but it felt like a nice, playground equipment thing. And then what playground doesn't have a slide? So I went with this one from Growing Together because I feel I think it's so cute. Let's do the yellow and blue one, and maybe we can do the beige and black for this. So it's not. Yeah, and then maybe a pirate ship. This is bigger than I expected, so maybe we should just extend the ground coverage a little more. Well, why not? It will look less cramped if we do that. And that's not what we want for a playground area. Maybe we can have more than a slide. Not sure, but let's just stay with this for now. And then here can be, where you... And since this is for like kids and toddlers, maybe we should fence it in as well. Just to be safe. And I feel like this fence we got a while back is the perfect one to use. Just to distinctly say this is a children's area. yeah, and then of course we have the usual playground equipment, what are these called? Monkey bars and the swings. I feel like they should be. I had an idea that I wanted to do like a custom thing. It may not work, but I want to try it. So let's just see if we can move some things here. Let's see, move that tree again, and some of this might have to move. We do have more tables that we have to, but we don't have to place them. I feel like we should at least place some benches because the parents will want to sit somewhere. So how about we add like a little table here? No, close to where the kids will be playing. And then we can try and do that custom. Let's see. Okay. Let's try something here. This may or may not work. I don't know. So let's see here. Okay, so we have just a square, and then we should go up one floor. Turn the grid on. Let's just see. Right, we used medium height walls. That's not. That may not work. We should have to do. We have no other built structures. Well, we have the gazebo. I do. Yeah, we will have to do short walls. So we might have to, make the gazebo shorter. Or we will have to. I'd like this to try this out. At least we're not. Let's see. So we have that. Maybe this should be allowed. Let's do that. And maybe this can be should it be double? Maybe. Okay, I'm just trying something out here. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay, I'm gonna maybe have to move this. So it's not so much in the way. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need another roof piece. It's not the same type, but not exactly like that. And it's not gonna be. Let's see. Make it as small as we can. Which we already have, and let's keep with that and so let's see. It shouldn't be too steep because the slide really shouldn't be too steep. And they just go too fast. So, is this gonna look weird? It may look a little strange. And what are we gonna pick for the surface? It has to be something that you usually see on slides. Maybe. But we are also quite limited on our options since it is a roof. I'm just gonna go with this for now. Or maybe the eco. No, let's just stick with that, and we can do like a fun colored trim, like a red one. There. Now that's not too steep, and it looks like it can be actually a slide. So let's continue with the red trims on the that's the wrong color. That's also the wrong color. Do we not have the same color trims? Well, that's not good. So maybe we should have to pick something else. We have green. We have the same green roof trims. We do. So let's go with green instead. Maybe we have to do this. Let's do it this way instead. It's gonna be too steep. Ah, it's bugging me now. So much. That will edge. Okay, maybe that will have to be like, no, just what if we do? That gonna work? Okay, now let's go back to where we were and do just maybe extend this. There. That looks okay, I guess. Okay, let's move on. this, we also should probably turn this into a tile. That, so we can do the green trim, but only, wait, you add shift, 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 and shift. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the 4 there, and then I feel like I want to put fences up here. Or maybe we should do the walls are a little too big. Let's see. Oh, okay, that's like super high wall. Let's not do that. Okay, those are double wide. That's not gonna work with what I may have to do. Have walls instead. No, it's not the drywall I want, it's the hair walls. Okay, maybe they're a little tall. And okay, so this is what I'm feeling like can be a good structure. So we can have maybe the swings can come off like this. And you can have the monkey bars right there. Or it should maybe, no, I feel like maybe it should be the other way around, you know, safety reasons. Let's do wooden trims. Like that. And I know this is, might look a little strange, but like they should be like attached to the structure. So yeah. Okay, the rest I feel like this should be maybe wooden. Should also be a supportive wall on this side. Of course. Like that. And then the kids have a little bit of an, obstacle course they can run through underneath here. And this is like the perfect, you can walk around all the areas. Very easy. I do feel like there should be some sort of roofing on top there, so let's see what we can add in. Let's see what we can add in. This is gonna be like, I feel like I want to do this more like wood. Let's stick with the, or should I maybe do the werewolf ones instead? No, they look a little too wonky. I mean they have a better wood texture, but nah. So let's do these and this. We used green for the trim there, so maybe we can do like a reddish roof and a same color greens the roof trim, just to keep it cohesive. And then I'm thinking like a just a standard color siding, or no, that's should we do like orange or yellow? Should be something bright and fun since this is for children, right? I'm thinking yellow. At the top, at least. And maybe maybe pink. On the bottom. Is that colors that go well together? And floorboards up here, and as a ceiling, What would it look like if you raised it up one bit? And put it on like a... like a platform? Would this... okay, that's probably not gonna work, so let's... Now we have a little bit of a custom area for those. For that, we can like run around. You do need stairs though, and they should be in the back. Or maybe we should do a ladder. We should definitely do a ladder for these kinds of things. Because, but kids... that's perfect, you know, having a ladder. And they knock out that part. Yeah, why not? So you climb up there and then you go down the slide. And then here you have all the other usual, you know, swings. Should we have 2 swing sets? No, it doesn't really have room for that. And I don't want to put a defense along all of this, so maybe here we can do a hedge. And no, here we can put some more tables. Because this is like the perfect little children's area. It has almost anything kids in the game can interact with. The slide, of course, is just decorative, but it makes it look a little more interesting than just, you know, the usual. They are a little close to the ocean. I'm just gonna move them out a little. Should probably have a tree or two. And yeah, now what is left to do is just the, well, the train stuff. Really? So should we just get rid of it? Oh, I wasn't. Oh, I wasn't supposed to paint that. I was supposed to get rid of this. Well, we should have the Ground coverings. That should be like a little worn. Or maybe we should have ground. Okay, that's tricky. What should we have for terrain covering? Should we have grass or I'm gonna do that and just, section it off just a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, like we should go with grass. Do we have floor tiles that might work better? Not in that section. Don't want to use the same covering for this. We have sand thing, but that's not dirt. Definitely shouldn't be dirt. Or carpet. We can't put carpet, not tiles. Not stone because, well, because we can't. Flowers. Should we maybe just do this? We can do these. This is like... I'm just gonna put this down. I know I could have done this with terrain paint, but maybe I should have. Maybe this looks a little too sharp. Maybe you can soften it a little with the terrain paint around the edges. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go around the rest of the part. All right then. So I've done the terrain painting and around the this playground area, as well as under the hedges. Let's just try and figure out what sort of pathways we should have. I mean, they used gravel pathways, but I feel more like we should maybe try and match it to the ones out here. Or would that be too much of a difference between what we did over here with the stones? Should we maybe try one that's they used one with stones and like this. Also over here, I like that, but I would want something that's a little more spread out, maybe. I don't think we have that. We have it as a terrain paint, but I don't think we have them as floor tiles, do we? Let's see, they use the quaint flagstone ones. I feel like maybe we can use these. The no moss stone pave instead. Could that work? Because they're a little less, they're not so in your face, they're a little more, well, what do you say? They're a little more neutral. You do this. We'll break up the areas neatly. No, these are the general walkways. Of course, that will remove the beautiful. Okay, I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that that removes the terrain paint. But let's just live with that for now. That's adjustable. So let's adjust it. Let's see. So it all blends seamlessly together. And still have distinct areas of, you know, where you play. That this doesn't need to be fenced in. I feel like we have, for safety concerns, it should be this area that should be fenced in due to the fact that younger children will be playing there. The rest can be more, you know, for everyone. And shouldn't be fenced in just as much. But how do we feel about those tiles? I feel like I like them for now a little better than the other ones. We have a few color options for these. We have these white ones. There are two, right? We also have the brown. Let's have the brown ones. Should we maybe do the brown ones? But then that cuts off with those a little too much. The red ones will definitely cut off too much. Let's stick with the neutral ones for now. And bench. We should probably add some bins to this part too. Like right there, could be a bin. Right there. There can also be one. And of course we need one over here by the picnic tables. And there should also maybe be one by the basketball court. You know, for water bottles and such that you might bring. Okay then. I mean, I feel like I'm kind of pleased with this part. now, at least. So I think that's gonna be it for this part. Any ideas and suggestions or feedback, of course, it's always welcome. Drop a comment below if you feel like it. Or if you like the video, please like it. It makes me very happy to see that you enjoy my content. So yeah, have a great rest of your day, and for now, bye!